Okay, so happy Tuesday. We are just beat up on a devil, I guess is really what it was. So they were fiends. That's why I think protection from good worked a little bit. Not too much, but it did. And turn-based. I think we should take a rest. Because we have, like, no magic, really. Yeah, Paladin's out.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
She's got nothing left either. So, time to take a break. Sorry. Go to camp.
Looking ahead.
Great. What's a wooden crate doing here?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Sell stuff. Trade. So, we want to sell him. Oh god, the scrolls. We really need to get these scrolls distributed. A bone saw? Oh. Not gonna use a bone saw. Or a trepan, which is a drill. Oh, Vivacious Coke. Gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. Ring don't need. Gold rings don't need. How much money does he have? 500? Aloe or oil. What are we going to do with that? Small but two-tone depicting that against the crescent moon. Don't think that matters, does it? Dawnmaster's crest. That matters. That's expensive. Its potential function is unclear, so we'll hold on to that for now. Or thought, oh, these are the things we just picked up. We probably should have picked up 2 of them, or more of them. All the stuff we acquired. All the silver stuff we acquired.
A long way to go still.
These things should be not worth nearly enough. Only 45. No. Barter. Okay. That frees up a little bit of weight. Camp time.
Here goes nothing.
Gale, his body's gonna explode on us. Will, we just did your thing for you. Or we beat up on it.
The
Devil.
more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
What?
Mazora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue. Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Should be gone soon enough. Do this mission, Mazora will free you from the pact.
Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
It's not likely you have a choice, do the mission or not in the Hells. Thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your contract? You know who this devil is that needs freeing.
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
It's not going to happen. You mean too much the Sword Coast. That's horrifying. I'm so sorry. So you're bound to be a Lemure, no matter what. You are everything you accused Karlach of being. I'm not sorry for you. It's not going to happen. You need too much of the Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Who was the choke for? Or the cough? Cause of taking your father to the Moonrise Towers. Florix confirmed it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Trust Floric.
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him.
Goat must have some reason for taking your father, but what?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
Alright then. Gauntlet the Absolute take Grand Duke Ravengard.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
What's it feel? How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck. Not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
Right handsome devil, if I do say so. A freak of nature, God, but you're hideous. You see the blade of frontiers, no more, no less. A friend who's been touched by the hells, I don't know what to make of it.
Then, I'll fight ever harder. Be ever stronger, till my deeds eclipse my appearance. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
That's it for now. And Gale, we don't care. You're going to turn it into, like I said, a pile of goo. Yes.
Do you know what happens when a devil is struck down on this charming plane of existence? It returns to the hells, to the very point where it last stood before venturing to whichever devil-forsaken plane it died on. In the case of our friend Yrgir, the Orthon you so handily dispatched in the Temple of Shar, he manifested in my House of Hope. He returned to me chastened but intact. His wounds healed, his body restored. He thought I would dismember him. But he has his uses. So instead, I am re-educating him.
We delivered the devil. Now I want what I'm owed. We had a deal.
Indeed, we did. I discovered all there is to know about those scars of yours. It's a rather grim tale. Even for my tastes.
Stop stalling.
As you wish. Brace yourself, Astarion. We're about to unveil your destiny. Carved into that ivory skin of yours is one part of an infernal contract between the archdevil Mephistopheles and your former master, Cazador Zar. In full, the contract states that Cazador will be granted knowledge of an infernal ritual so vile it has never been performed. The rite of profane ascension. It promises to be a marvelous ceremony, very elaborate, incredibly ancient, and entirely diabolical. If he completes the rite, he will become a new kind of being, the Vampire Ascendant. All the strengths of his vampiric form will be amplified, and alongside them he will enjoy the luxuries of the living. The arousals and appetites of man will return to him, and unlike Astarion, he will have no need of a parasite to protect him from the sun. But the ritual has its price, as all worthwhile things do. Lord Cazador will need to sacrifice a number of souls, including all of his vampiric spawn, if he is to ascend. Imagine how he felt then, when one of those precious spawns simply disappeared into thin air. The only missing ingredient is Astarion. You are the final piece he requires to complete the ritual. Your scars bind you to it. Your soul will set off a very wave of death, bringing Cazador his twisted life. And that, my tragic and toothsome friend, is that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have business elsewhere.
Well then. There's a piece of shit. We're gonna stop him. That's all you have to say.
I was contemplating. It's a lot to take in. What do you think I should do?
Can't let Cazador complete that ritual. He could unleash on terrible horrors. I think you should run. If Cazador can't find you, he can't complete his ritual. You'll never be free while Cazador lives. There's a way to become a living vampire that must mean a lot to you.
The idea definitely has appeal. I could get rid of the worm in my head and still walk in the sun. I'd finally be free of the hunger. And if I'm the key to this deal of Cazador's, perhaps I can turn this to my advantage. I need to take the fight to him. And I need you to help me.
After we dealt with our tadpole problem, yes, I'll help you then. Of course I help. We'll hunt him down and kill him. If he comes for you, I'll defend you, but we're not risking an attack on his lair. After we dealt with the problem, yes.
Once we deal with the tadpole, I'll be back to my nocturnal self. When you're being hunted by vampires, the dark is the worst place to hide. I need to deal with Cazador when I still have any kind of advantage over him.
Hey, great, welcome back. Becoming Morbius? Sorta. This is the greatest threat. We need to focus. You're right, I'll help you destroy him. We're done talking about this, Astarion. My decision is made. It's a greater threat. We need to focus.
Fine.
See, he gets over it. Now can we rest? Now it's back to 40. Who's going to disturb my rest tonight? No one, apparently. Oh, Scratch.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Hey, bring Wicker back. Why did she scream? I don't know why she screamed.
He gives in and surrenders his find to you.
Salami? What do we need salami for?
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily. his tail wagging even faster.
A new weapon? A salami? It's an interesting weapon.
What's hiding here?
You'd use that as one anyway. I could, but I won't. I mean, let's just not be silly. We're not on... Whatever. I don't understand why the heck she screamed. I don't either. I don't know why she screamed. It's a pork sword. Yes, it is. Welcome back, Tiger. It's a pork sword. See all the parasites oh, yeah. The Mind Flayer parasites I'm collecting. I'm up to 10. What happens when I get a dozen? That's a scroll that Shadowheart can use. Speak with the dead. Anybody can use that. Featherfall. Need to get scrolls over to Shadowheart for when bad things happen. Can she use these? I have no idea. More scrolls. Is that a steak knife? Is that what we get next? Okay. Just hideous laughter. Anything gets you a can of spray on a can of spray on hair. Welcome back, Aeolus. Seems awfully specific, sort of, kinda. Another one of the creature and attach its conscience to your own. It will follow and fight for you as an ally. Sounds useful. Summon a closet from the lower plane. The scroll is destroyed upon you. Summons a familiar with the form of a closet that can turn invisible and scare enemies. Permanent? Permanent? To get the counter top patisserie, which you can then set and forget. Oh, sounds kind of useful. So.
Oh, shit-filling toe rag! Never summoned, Shovel! Never
Nice to meet you. I'm asking the questions here. Who are you?
You got jam in your holes? Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
What would you like to be called?
Don't care.
Does basket sound good to you? How about another utensil? Fork.
Ugh. Forks. Make the feast slow. Less tearing, less blood. But fine. I am Fork. So you're Fork's master now. I like gutting, killing, tearing, smearing, and dancing on dead kiddies. Master wants me to cut up piggies. Only a magical shite can call me. Grab one and I'll teach him the spell. It's nasty, like me.
So, is that something we can do now?
Fork is bored. Fork wants to murder eyes.
Plenty of killing soon. There's no more life than murder. There's more to life than murder. No more killing for you. There'll be plenty of killing soon.
Bored.
But how do you teach the spell? Control him and bring him to talk to Shovel? But I don't want to give it to him. That's the thing.
I wonder what the next move is.
If not, you can make him learn the scroll.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs.
Another bandy-legged gobshite.
Your
What do
next
you want
break
me
is in
for?
1 hour.
Oh, tongue my asshole, toe rag.
God. Actually, maybe clerics work too? If not, yeah, it doesn't work apparently.
Fork is bored. Fork wants to murder eyes.
Not you. Will might be able to.
Worth talking to, perhaps.
Our very own vampire's the missing pawn in his master's deadly game. Now, how about we go and reverse Cazador's fortunes?
Thanks for
Make some room, and I'm all yours.
You guys, we gotta kick somebody out first.
Let's get going.
Karlak.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, where's Karlak hiding? I don't know, this is a pain in the ass system, but that's okay.
Wish I could say I was surprised about Cazador's pact. Where blood, death, and betrayal parade, you can bet your ass a devil is riding Grand Marshal. We're going to keep Astarion safe. On my life, Cazador won't touch him.
Staying for camping.
Sounds boring. Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
That's what you're good at. Apparently. Where's Will? Back there. No, that's not Will, that's Halson.
I have a lot on my mind.
Well,
Why do you need to tell one of them to stand back? I don't know. I didn't make this up.
that's the spirit. Where am I?
Oh, he leveled up even.
Ever onward.
Oh, another bandy-legged gobshite. What do you want with folk?
It's work, you happy? I look forward to fighting with you.
Oh, tongue my arsehole, toe rag.
Wow, same response every time. Oh, clever.
Folk is bored. Folk wants to murderize.
So this is dumb. So only one person can use it, and it's Gale. I don't want Gale in my party, so that's really stupid.
I've got a long road ahead.
It's a class wizard, not the per. Well, I understand. I understand it's the class. I understand that. But that means I have to respect somebody. We can redo. Well, Will's not part of the party. That's the problem. Oh, we can multi-class though, can't we?
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
So he wants to be a wizard, just so we can have a Quasit as a familiar.
Catch a break.
Hey, you.
You got your second upgrade. How does it feel?
Incredible. Like I'm really alive. Like we can finally be real. I can be close to you now without fear, without thinking too hard. We can just be.
Blah, you've earned it after all you've endured.
No more than anyone else. Well, maybe slightly more. But that's the past now. I'm free. More free than I've ever been now.
Your engine won't survive the material
I
plant.
don't want to think about that now.
Oh.
I want to think about now. I'm so happy. That's all I need to know.
Oh, sure. She's gonna come back into the party.
Oh, hi.
Come on, we're heading out.
Hell yes.
So. Without bringing Gale into it or respecting some, we have to respect somebody into being a wizard or multi-class as a wizard, right?
What's next, I wonder?
Bunch of dumb people. Ah. Oh, we can make a Starian into a wizard. A rogue wizard.
Hello.
He's not super smart, but we could play with the stats a little bit. Make him into a rogue wizard. Do we want to do that? I don't see why not.
Tread carefully.
Okay, we're Skeleton Boy. I have zero clue about what might combo well with the wizard too. Sounds good. Rogue magic users was a thing for elves and stuff back in advanced D&D. You don't see them too often anymore, but they weren't bad. I mean, of course, it's different. Arcane Trickster, Rogue might help. Arcane Trickster. Oh, that might work too.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
Rogue Wizard or Roguish Wizard are a thing Pathfinder too. Yes, they're not here, but we haven't had anybody actually ever do it before, though. That's disappointing. My love for life is none of your business, skeleton.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
Thou talks too funny. The closer you get to someone, the easier it is. No one piqued my interest. My fellow travelers don't seem to like me enough. I have better things to be doing. I really don't want to talk to you about this.
And thus thou art alone. Fate spins along as it should.
Can I respect, please?
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Miller's judging Asterian's love life, yes. Change my class.
As thou desire.
Okay, so we're going to stay with the Rogue. But he's going to be a Arcane Trickster, see if that, or whatever they are. So, Rogue. Abilities. So less wisdom, well, intelligence. Doesn't need charisma.
Oops. I do not think oops means what you think it means.
There we go. Does it cost money to switch class? Yes, it does. Yeah, it's 100 gold. It's really cheap. At this point, and earlier in the game, it's a little bit of money, but at this point, it's nothing. Acrobatics, sleight of hand, stealth. Pick locks is arm charge, so you definitely want that. What's he need performance for? Persuasion. He doesn't need persuasion. Deception might be good. Perception would be good. No? Oh. How's this? Oh, he's got the double stealth going. They really need double stealth? I don't think so. Clues, solve mysteries. Yeah, sure. Insight. Meet people in these situations. Investigation. Because, you know, we really don't care. Okay, let's see if this works. So easy. Arcane Trickster. So he gets cantrips, so that'll allow him to do the summoning stuff, right? You think? Acid Splash, Bone Chill, Poison Spray, Ray of Frost, Shock of Grass, Blade Ward, Friends, Dancing Lights, Light, Minor Illusion, True Strike. Advantage on your next strike. That one. Minor Illusion that can cause near. Oh, yes, the Savior button. Spells. Charm Person, Color Spray, Disguise Self, Hideous Laughter, or Sleep. Yay, crappy spells. China. Expanded. Burning hands, chromatic orb, color spreads. Speediest retreat. Oh, speediest retreat. Increase your armor class by 5. You take no damage from magic missile. Lasts for 1 turn. It's a level 1 spell, though. Reese? Okay, this is nice, but I'm done leveling up for a second. Talk to you and see if this will work.
Oh, another bandy-legged gobshite. What do you want with Fork?
Fork, are you happy here? I look forward to fighting with you. Speak to me with respect. Your name is Fork?
Yeah, so Arswipe changed it.
Are you happy here?
Oh, less talking, more killing! Fork is bored! Fork wants to murderize!
Plenty of time for killing.
Bored!
So, was he supposed to give us a scroll to learn from?
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Gold. Mention door, so it's not there. How does this work?
What now? One step at a time.
So is there a level requirement? Maybe? Level well, summon stuff. You can just talk to him with Gale and see what the text is to pick him up even with. Then reload, I guess. So friggin' annoying though.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Come back. Come back to me, Asterion.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Stay on camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Whatever lurks in the darkness ahead.
Yeah.
Already found enough
Don't
magic to
yummy.
soothe its disquiet.
Drink your water,
So just
you stubborn
give
meat
me
bag.
what I need.
Items you want are more useful to me unconsumed. You can't have anything yet.
I see.
You'll get over it.
I can't imagine us. When the time comes, Astarion will have his revenge, I'm sure. With Oh, I have the magic touch.
Oh, another bandy-legged gobshite. What do you want with Fork? Yeah, so Arswipe changed it. Oh,
Well, this doesn't seem to be.
Fork is bored. Fork wants to murderize. Oh.
I don't understand. Are you leveling up?
If I must.
Oh, that's right. He hasn't been leveled up yet. Damn it. Yeah, I have a feeling it's level related. Let's see. We really don't care. So you Blur. Tall person. And a feat. Be a Warcaster. And make dead, because that's always fun. Blink. Counterspell. Grant flight. There's Fireball. There you are. Not a wizard. No Fireball, not really a wizard. Banishment, Light, Confusion. Confusion. Dimension Door. Sure, why not?
Fork is bored! Fork wants to murderize! Oh,
Apparently no.
Fork is bored! Fork wants to murderize!
More to life than mere murder.
Yes, like setting things on. Fork is bored! Oh.
So this is dumb.
Fork is bored! Fork wants.
That's stupid.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to... I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be here in the meantime. Idling away.
I don't know. I don't have no idea why that's not working.
Another step forward.
Anyway.
Yes.
Tell me about your history. No. Need you in my party.
Lead. Watch your back.
Just leveling him up. Gain a spell. Color spray, sky self, or sleep. Wow, those are so useful. Blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. Sleep, 24 hit points. Disguise it is. And defeat. For you. Do it or not. Like lightly armored? With light armor and your strength and dexterity increases by 1 to a max. Yes, please. Do I want him in light armor? Or is there something better? Ritual caster. You learn 2 ritual skills of your choice. Oh, how about that? Look at the dead. Find familiar. Long strider. Enhanced sleep. Disguise self. Speak with animals. We don't have anybody doing speak with animals anymore. So do long strider so we can move faster. Leap so everybody can jump farther. It is great because you can just cast it on the whole party out of combat, right? Long enhanced sleep too. You can do both of them. Maybe. We did lose him to speak with animals, though. Oh, it doesn't last to a rest? Oh, it's only 10 turns. Oh, okay, I see. So, speak with animals it is, then. Yeah, but it's a pain in the ass every 10 turns. It's okay. Network. Shit. But can't sleep when I want to do stupid jump puzzles. Z can already do that. Z already has an item that allows her to jump triple distance, or it's a spell or something that she has. She can already do that. Like those stupid mushrooms. Yeah, stupid mushrooms. It's a racial? Oh, okay, well that works. Skill, stealth, deception. What spell would we want to replace? So these are the crappy spells we want to replace with what? Other crappy spells, so nah, we're good. Can't sleep is unlimited out of combat. And I'm not too terribly worried about it. Two spell blur. So person, visibility, image, force, color splays, sleep, blur. Yes. Good. Good.
No one stop me
Okay,
yet.
gotta take a break. A little late. Went longer than I expected, but I think we need to camp when we get back, don't we?
There's no time to waste.
No, we're good to go.
All right.
Okay, so when we get back, we will continue wandering around,
Find a way forward.
fighting undead and devils and whatever. Anyway, gonna get up, stretch some legs, get some water. Be right back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.